God of War 3 Scorpion boss fight. This is Big Benedict. This boss fight is not hard, it's cheap. No, let me rephrase that. It's hard because it's cheap. So you see those scorpions right there? Those are the ones that I didn't kill. Now, we need to use the Nemean Cestus to destroy these onyx shielded legs of the scorpion. Now, when you see is when the camera pans up and you see that... Fuck me! Maybe I'll leave that in, see how it goes. Anyway, it's turning winter, so, you know, people get colds. Anyway, so that move right there, he's going to get you in his jaws. You need to press those 2 QuickTime events. What I was saying before I sneezed so obnoxiously is that when the camera pans up to where his tail is, that's going to do a ground slam on you, and you can completely immune yourself from that attack by just using the magic of this Nemean Cestus. It's very handy to have a lot of magic here. Also, have that Rage of the Sparta activated, or not activated, but at least have some on hand, because it's going to be coming in handy. So, we need to destroy his legs, and I prefer to go for his hind legs, and then kind of work my way forward. Once you kill 3 legs, or destroy, you know, the plating on the legs, he hasn't even done that move. So there's the move. You can either fly away from it, or as you saw right there, I just had no time. And when you have this weapon equipped, you can only, you hobble around, and it's not even a roll, you kind of, hobble. So it's really bad. And if he does, a jab claw at you, you're almost dead. So, the health I have right now, I would be almost dead. And that's crazy to think that. I mean, look at my health. That's how much it would take away if he jabbed at me. So, I've never liked this Rage of the Sparta, because you see how inaccurate it is? He just goes berserk. He goes all over the place. So, it would be really nice of this boss if they gave you a checkpoint right there, but they don't. And a lot of it has to do with luck. So, he's going to go off, and here I upgrade my Blades of Exile to level 5, simply because I want to get a stronger attack. I want the Army of Sparta increase, and I also want to be able to jump and press L1 and triangle button. So these guys are a source of health. It's just that when a bunch of them start singing at you, it's going to completely negate any health drops you're getting. So drop that Army of Sparta, and it's really bizarre that he only used that attack of his tail one time. And by the way, at this point, he'll start jabbing with his tail if you're not at this position. So I mean, this is the position you need to be anyway. So drop magic right here. Press it one time. The animation for that magic with the Nemean Cestus, it does it twice because it's got 2 fists. So just don't think that you're using it twice. Just press the button one time, and it will do 2 slams of that magic. So he tends to retreat even though you got 1 arm left, or excuse me, 1 leg of his left. So just go. You see, I'm getting damaged a little bit. I'm blocking him. I drop the Army of Sparta. Speak very conservative about your magic and use it only when it's dire and necessary. So you see that jab they did right there? That's the one that will kill you. So if I would assume that if I had this amount of health and he hit me with that attack, I would be dead. So that's how it's cheap, and it's hard to get away from it when you're having this weapon equipped because, as I said before, he just hobbles around. I'm going to go to town with the rest of my Rage of the Sparta. It will time out because it's not that good anyway. Got the QuickTime button press. We're gonna go flying, and here they give you a checkpoint because this is vastly different from what was before. So of course I died 5-6 times over here. Get a little bit of health back every time, but this fight sucks. This is really bad. I mean, a boss fight like this makes you hate the game. So just complete these QuickTime events, you get the checkpoint to fall back on, and it's really fun to start smashing this guy once he's completely frozen by his own tail. So that's the video, and I really hope people have success with this boss fight. It's hit or miss.